Good morning, Miss Birchall. How are you doing? B6 funny to Hollywood. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Is it morning or afternoon? Well, car crashing, Howard, I don't know. What a crash this. People, Jesus, I can share it. Mhm. Good morning, Miss Valerie. Good morning. How are you doing? Miss Valerie Barrett and Miss Valerie Walker. Good morning, YouTube and Facebook. Good afternoon. Anyway, guys, I'm not gonna wait for anyone to come before I start talking because I won't be here long with you guys. But I just want to say to you guys, blessed Sunday. And guys, sorry, I just woke up. Remember, remember, self-care. Take care of your mental health. Why? No make everything mad on out. No make everything wanna go after. No make everything wanna put on ahead. Let me tell you, so when you don't have control over things, let me tell you a word from my grandma, yeah? My grandmother used to tell me, say, you see, whatever you cannot control. Hi, Ellison. Good morning. Nicole, how you doing? April, it's happy Sunday. Blessed Sunday to you too. I know this may not be the life for some people, so they will watch and they will not comment because it's not a mix-up life. And if every day we're gonna get up and just do the thing you're gonna come for mix up, well, here, don't come, okay? Because we don't do mix up over here, all right? We talk and we try to motivate each other, all right? So I am just saying this, guys. Hi, Miss Quiana, how you doing, darling? Long time no see. What's up? What's popping? How you doing? How you been? You know, you remember back in the days when we get up as young people and the first thing we do with a clean up the house. We would have clean up the house, clean up the whole of the house, and we go to the door, we sweep up the yard, and when we're done, we would have bathe, and we would have a whole day for ourselves. And we're going next door, we're going to play ball, we're going to play hopscotch, any type of game we're going to play. Either somebody come up for our yard, or we have a place where we meet up, and those kind of things. Those things now happen again. As adult, we used to get up and we used to run for go and watch really like a soap opera. We used to go and listen we like a Dulcimina. And when I said Dulcimina, guys, I know I'm way younger than Dulcimina. But I'm talking about the things that we used to do. Miss Pam, good morning. Mr. Colorado, good morning. And we're talking about the things that we used to do. We used to go out and who for gamble, go and shop, go and play like a bingo. I always say, if anything you can't change, leave it alone. No stress. Exactly. Exactly. And we used to find a lot of things to do before all these social media come up, MySpace. Even when MySpace was about, there was no confusion on MySpace like it is now on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter and all these things. Yeah. So there's a lot of things. Hi, Miss Cindy. Good morning. How you doing, darling? How you doing? There's a lot of things that we used to do to keep our mind active. Then we have the kids them, and we have to make sure that the kids them here wash, especially on a Sunday today. People who go to church on Saturday would have get up this morning. Mr. Winston, good morning. And would have make sure say uniform, they wash, press, iron, everything. Well, press and iron are the same thing. We don't know say something talking and joining up sometime. Man. So you understand, we start focus on the kids them. Dinner have to make rice and peas have to cook by 3 o'clock. Dinner have to done cook. We not see none of that to happen again. Miss Ketty Fraser, good morning. We not see none of that to happen again. Instead, we pick up things pan we head and we come out looking like a mad person, start cause people. As soon as you see somebody over there, so I climb on the ladder, you start come out and you start put that person down. You start try to drag that person. If me come out right now, me start sing one song and say, Glory be to God. God has done it again. Then you come out and you start cuss me. What kind of person do this? Like, what kind of person? Like, oh my God, who does that? Who does that? Who don't want to see somebody? Who don't want to see somebody happy? Who don't want to see good things happen to a person? Eh? Miss Kathy, tell me, who no want to see something happen to a person? How you expect your blessing gonna come when you try to tear down another person's blessing? When you try to tear back, when you try when you try to hold back a person, how you think your blessing gonna come? How do we think the blessing gonna flow? No blessing not gonna flow. No, because we invest too much time and doing the wrong thing. We invest too much time doing evil. We're doing too much time. I heard, I was watching a live and it reached at this point in my life. Let me tell you this. We're doing too much. Sorry, guys. Just click onto my other phone. Let me tell you exactly why me not have this space from the negativity. No, I was browsing again because I told you guys I was gonna spend some time, but I can't find the time. But anyway, I still, was browsing, and I heard a person talking about bullying, right? And to my surprise, I heard the person said, bullying is when I live on a person, constantly living on one person. And I said to myself, wow. So my question is, and I know the question is not for you guys, but because them always watch Flawless and go back and show them like shades, I know they will hear or see this. But my question is, so bullying is for one person? Bullying is about one set of person. Like you can only bully a person, it don't come off as bullying. Eh? But when you on the other side get the bully, it's a bad thing. So I am saying that if it's good for the goose and it's good for the gander, don't. It's good for the gander, man. The same thing with the black snake, will lick the yellow one too. So if you are bullying me all the days of your life or your people around you bully and you never come say, hey, you're bullying Flawless, so stop bullying Flawless. I'm sharing good morning. Or stop bullying Flawless. But when somebody know bully you, it is a sin, it is a crime. Eh? You come out and you talk about this one person kid and it's okay. But as soon as somebody talk about for your kid, you hear what me say? That's why I not come out here and talk about nobody kid. I don't come out here and do that. So when now you didn't know talk about somebody else's family and everything go well, Miss Pam, good morning. But when somebody now start talk about your family, you start going off, you start going bonkers. You get upset, you get mad because now it's bullying. So I am saying that to say this, guys, if all of we just come and stop, and let me say this to you, because this is something that some people don't understand. Miss Pam, listen to this, right? If every time Birchell come out here and throw a word, I'm just using names for examples, right, guys? If every time Birchell uses name use what you call it backside, I'm never know my battery over there. Oh, what the hell? All on the people. I never say that one that coming. If every time Birchell throw words, right? And a person. And then when I hear from the short, every time she show word, me come out and me answer, and me they go say, okay, so Birchell say my pitney ugly, right? And then now me I go come out and go say, guys, you must not talk about people kids. Don't talk about people kids, but at the same time, in the same breath, me I go come out and me I go say, look for your mama pitney, look for your sister pitney, they ugly. Then what example am I setting? What example? Who then? Who then? Your grand, sorry, yeah. I forgot me didn't know grand. Yeah. Okay, me think of something new. You know, if every time I go come out, I'm go address it, I'm go say, for your pitney, your mother pitney, then what kind of example? That means that you're just as bad as the person who class your kid. You're just example. And this thing makes someone wanna go crazy. My God. Somebody send me one picture this morning. Somebody send me one clip, one picture, and one link. I mean, I tell her, I've been watching it. I mean, I tell her, I said, that person going crazy. And it's all because of another person's success. It's all because of another person's success. Why that person is going crazy. You could see the devil. You could see the rage. You could see everything that is bad. Miss Rosemary, good morning. Eh? You could see everything that is bad. What you don't have control of, you leave it alone. YouTube and Facebook. Big up on yourself, Miss Korean. As soon as I hear say the person I win the lotto, you go dig up things for the person and you come up with a nonsense. You go start find things about the person. All along the people them did it and never did I go on, you never did I hear nothing. But as soon as something good is going on for the person, then boom. As my man would answer, rather you know dig up things on the person. Hmm? Ever blessed Nikki Nikki, good morning. What we don't have no control of, leave it alone. I mean, always say the kids them is awful, but me stop talk about the kids them because me realize now say everybody doing it. Everybody talking about kids. So who am I? I don't care. All I'm just saying is that if a kid not trouble you, they shouldn't have nothing. Sherry, good morning, darling. So what on there? Oh, Sherry, let me see your name already. Oh, I switch over here. So, oh, mm, good afternoon, Miss Audrey. You have a next set of people. They are the ones that can come out and talk. But the moment you come out and talk, Lord God, then start to somebody that like you face that's true. Them come out and them come and them not like how you talk because you know what happened, guys? I see over the years, I used to see Facebook as one big happy family. Everyone support each other. But let me see something. Let me say this was what Mother Girl, big up yourself. Let me tell you what I saw happening now. I see where people are taking sides with various platforms. That is a good thing because on my platform, now I know who is with me from who is not with me. Because now, when you see the ones that taking sides, and when I say taking sides, I don't mean they just go to watch somebody. I mean that they went to somebody else's page and they start to doing their own thing on that page. And you know that, yeah. Let me say something. You see, we platform holders, I am talking to the platform holders now. We platform holders, we are not loyal to nobody else's platform, but our platform is Pauline Senior. Good morning. We are only loyal to our own platform. When we come on your platform, we come to visit you. We come to pay you a visit to give you a strength. Let me see. When you go to a person concert, you just go there to support the person. If you're a celebrity, like celebrity is putting on a concert or a play, you go there as one just to show your support. So when we come to your platform, we come to show our support. We're not loyal to you. We don't owe you nothing. Vice versa. I am just talking in general with all of us, right? So I don't want, that is why when I see my platform holders them come over, I give them a special shout out more than how I would give another shout out. I will acknowledge my platform holders differently than how I'm acknowledging my supporters. You understand me? Because they took the time out to come and to say hello, even just to say hello and move on. What does it, how hard it is for you to pass through and say good afternoon and you keep it moving. It's not so hard. So we just support each other. We're not loyal to any platform holders. We're not part of your, okay. I am Flawless Rain Entertainment Inc. And just say Mother Girl own a platform and she come over to Flawless Rain. She's not a part of Flawless Rain Entertainment Inc. Paulette Nelson is a part of Flawless Rain Entertainment Inc. because she's one of my supporter. So she's a part of the Flawless Rain Entertainment Inc. But Mother Girl is not because she had a platform. I'm just using her name. Joanne, good morning. Yes, you know. So she come over to show support. She say hi, greeting, and she don't have to stay. She don't have to stay. Platform holders don't have to stay on another platform holder and another platform thing on another person platform. No, they could just pass by and say greetings, good morning, and they gone. They said Sunday, Miss Waveney. You understand? So we are all getting this platform business we are getting it wrong. When you see another platform pass, you're supposed to big them up, man. Yo, thank you for coming. Thank you for passing through, man. Respect. And you keep it moving. If that person wants to stay, that person stay. But you don't have to stay. But when Mrs. Sherry Rowe come now, and Sherry Rowe just come and gone and me can't find Sherry. I say, I want to make Sherry Rowe gone and who got up on live. No, me can ask questions, but you don't do that with any platform holder. You don't get this social media thing too wrong. You understand me? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna answer your question, Miss Audrey. I refuse to answer that question. The question you just asked me, I really refuse to answer it, okay? With no disrespect or no ill feeling, but I won't answer that question. Because if you hear me stated earlier, I said I was just using those names as an example. And the reason why I use those names because I know Miss Sharon Rowe would not be mad. And Madugel is they have sense, they understand, so they would not be mad. Okay, so I won't answer that question. As I was saying, guys, so we platform holders do not owe any other platform holder no obligation. We can pass through if we want, and if we don't want to pass through, it is what it is. And every time when I come live, I go see we over there. And every time I come live, you go see one X platform holder show up on my page. Me might lucky not have none. Me might lucky if I have one. Miss Virginia. Me might lucky if me have one. You understand me? Me might just lucky if me get a platform holder pass through. And for all my supporters who have platform and I don't know about it, I would love to know if you guys are platform holder because some wanna build some pages and wanna use different name. Wanna use different name and we don't know. And I would like to give you guys that respect because you take the time out to be here. So if and when you guys have a page, I would like to know your page name. So when I see you, I know it's you. What you don't have no control of, we have to leave it alone. Life is too short. Let me tell you see this joke business. I try not to joke with a lot of people anymore. And I try not to call names because let me tell you something. Sometimes I run joke with some people and feel say it's all good. And you hear me talk this a few days ago. We're running joke with some people and feel say all good. And they have we up. Two so then go be live, and when them be live, then go and talk about other things. And then them come for you and use you to build their pages. You understand me? Use your pages. You can, if you want to put it up, you can, darling. You can put it up. You understand? I am the only person who come out here and tell you guys that I will not charge to give you what I know. I will not charge for you to establish, to broadcast a link on here, whether it's a YouTube link, because somebody might click on it. One thing I'm not going to do, I'm not going to advertise it for you. Miss Janet, good morning. I'm not gonna advertising. I'm not gonna do any advertising for you. I'm not gonna do an advertisement on anybody's thing, right, like that. But if you come and you want to put up a link, you can put it up so that people can reach you. I am the one who come out here and tell her that it's time to take and go on everybody else's page. Just go on somebody else's page. Just build your own page. So back to what we were talking about now. How can you be happy? How can I see my followers, my supporters sit down over here and they bring down a person who not deserve it? Remember, they have a few people on the internet where when I see people are talk about them, you have to let people speak them, man, because they are demons. They are demons. They come from the last pit of hell. So you have to make people just brag about them, talk about them, laugh about them, cuss about them, everything bad and good about them. Make people vent because they are terrible. And they have a next set of people who are not guilty. They have some set of people who are innocent to all the things. And when I see people attack, you think I will sit down on my platform and hear anybody over here so bring down nobody pitney when I deserve it. And me I go sit down and laugh. And then know when them come for me pitney, me I go play victim. And I go talk and say, oh, nobody never talk about my pitney. But yet, me they sit down here so and entertain uno. We don't know, I bring down another person's child. Hmm? Hmm? Look how long me sit down and see some people up on the internet. Oh my God. Some people need to step down. You see, like how they have election. You see how they have election. And after certain years, well, after 4 years, After 2 years, me just say after 2 years, after four, let's say after 6 years, if a person been on the internet known for bullying, and a person is on the internet, what them for do? Them for just stop sharing their stuff. Because Facebook can do it, you know. Let me tell you what Facebook can do. Facebook have a thing called recommendation. I'm gonna tell you this right now. A lot of people don't know this, but let me just tell you this. Facebook have a thing. Vote them out. You understand me? Facebook have a thing called recommendation. So what Facebook does, Facebook have a thing called recommendation. And if you violate Facebook, let me tell you what Facebook do. Facebook start recommend your page. Facebook will start recommend your page. And then it will tell us that your page is not recommendable. Hmm? Our content is not recommendable. And what does that mean? It means that Facebook is showing your stuff less people. Facebook is not broadcasting your things anymore. So Facebook have the power. Facebook have the power to recommend your page, and Facebook have the power to let everything that you post, nobody don't see it. Shireen, Mark now do them there's something there because it help put money in a Mark pocket. Yes, Mark, I say so. They want to give Marigal and they can't take. Achoo. So it goes. When you hear people accost them, don't say a word because you know them deserve it. Exactly my point. Them deserve it. Joy Sugar. They deserve it. So we let people cuss them because no, them not better than the people them. But my God, how can you see a person? Something good happen to a person. You know, yesterday I saw a post somebody make. And when the person make that post of fulfillment, I said, Jesus Christ. You know, said people are going to get mad now and people are going to cuss. And so said, so done. So said, so done. I hear some set of people come out here and classing people to be fat, to be ugly, to call you big breasts, big belly. Oh my God. KK, so true, they're going on too much with kids. Oh my God. How can you, Miss Sherman? Good morning. How can you? How could you? But how can you get up and call a person? I I want to say something, but my God, I just can't take no cursing right now because my mouth is closed and I don't have any words in my mouth, so I cannot curse. Okay, my fingers cannot open my phone to go live, and my lips are sealed. I cannot curse. I don't have any words in my mouth, so I would not want anybody to come for me. But when they come, I am not looking. People will always rise, but we just don't listen. We just do our thing and keep it forward. Because the moment you turn back to go pick up somebody business down the road, yes, or somebody burden where they fling out. If a man throw a stone after you and they drop behind you, let it be. When you throw after you catch it. And when you catch the stone, just use it to be a better you. Use that stone to go build something good. So even when they come, even when they show shades, we're not gonna listen because we don't throw shades, we wear them. Who agree with me? We not throw them, we wear them. So when people throw shades at you, they take it could be a name brand. Just take it and wear it. It could be a Gucci, it could be a everything. Just take it and wear it. Because we're not gonna look back. We not look back, we are go forward, we say I'm backward never. Forward ever, backward never. You understand? But how can I flawless Ray? Let me use myself so that nobody say I call their name. Because when me I call name now, me go call him and there's nothing nobody can do about it. But how can I flawless go to a shop, go to a mechanic shop and go get my head cut off, piece of my head because it went too big, piece of my elbow because it is too big, but yet me come out come cuss Miss Scarlett and tell Miss Scarlett and Miss Scarlett head big. Remember the days. Remember the days. People on the west side. And remember the song there? Remember the days when my head was big, and that is why I have to go cut it. But now me come across somebody else with big head. All me have to do is encourage the person to go cut your head too. And me know me people them no dance. so they can read between lines. One thing for sure, I know my people then can read between lines. So come out, make somebody else with a big head, or with some of the natural born little head, come out, come cuss people about them big head. When you come out and have a natural born titty that looks small, then you can come out and come class people with big titty. It mess up. It's so messed up. I would want to say F up, but I'm gonna leave that word out of my mouth. But it mess up. You see how some people come out and class people. Miss Sharon, good morning, darling. Miss Katie, but when they are people fat and ugly, they are not looking at themselves because some of them put on so much weight in 1 month. They don't realize it because too busy minding other people's business. True. If I understand your thing well, that's true. That is so true. That is so true. Miss Angela, good morning. And when you come out, like when people like me come out and do a live, you hear say I'm on size or I'm taking up for people, and I'm nothing like that. It's just the things them that me I see and hear because in all our face. And what I realized with Facebook now, Facebook used to be so different. We don't block a person, and when you say you want to see less of the person lives or so, what Facebook I do now, Facebook I throw it in your face. YouTube and Facebook I throw it in your face. That means that you it's somewhere so we are going to see a person either do live, the person was live. Me not understand why Facebook I do this. Because some of these people we don't want to see, because when we don't see them, we don't get to talk about some things. Because if something is staying on my face and it don't sound right and I feel like more come talk about it, I'm gonna come and talk about it. Me see people come out here and they come out and they even put up their foot or their feet and they say, oh my God, my feet pretty. But when I take a screenshot and dry up clothes, if foot white and cracky and dirty, I say, watch ya. If you come out here come class people, look come out and get one content right now if you come class, but there's somebody where class people with dirty foot. Who, wow, me not understand. Miss Angela Gibson. I don't understand. How is it that you come out here a class everybody? All right. Sure. Me have to be careful when I put my words them, Me have to be careful. But how is it you come out here class somebody when it's same thing happen to you? You come out and you call somebody thief. You call somebody scammer. Same thing. You call somebody all these names. And you tell somebody say, them a liar and them a mash up Jamaica, them a mash up foreign. But you the curse and say all these things. But just remember that you did the same thing too. It's just that you get caught doing it. You were a destroyer. And yes, say a few part me a chat now because you were the one that came out and called people liar, thief, everybody. And you were a destroyer. You were a destroyer. So what that make you? Mama always say, pick the beam out of your eye before you go pick it out of somebody else. Go wash your face before you go tell somebody say their face dirty. And this is why I'm not come out here come class nobody because I am not perfect. There are days when I have bad hair day. Well, me always have bad hair day. Me say there are days when me have bad hair day, but me always have bad hair day. Because me tell you, so me now fix up myself, please. Oh no. If me feel like me just want draw on one wig and just company life, I me not feel like come here and come, me go do it. Me not go do it because you guys want me to do it. Me not live my life to please the norm of society. I don't live my life that way. I am flawless rain. I do me. Whatever pleases me, that's what I do. But my people, if they don't have any problem with it, because I'm a people person and I please my people. My people say flawless, don't come answer the person here. Me not answer, me listen to my people. Because what you don't know, the people is the body. They build flawless rain. When I hear people talk about, oh, I be build, and that they mean. They did not create my page. But these people that watching me build me. Uno no respect the people them with the pound of page and talk to them anyhow. but I will not disrespect a person on my page. Because you know what? If I lose one follower, it is something. It means something to me. Me no care what I want to say. Yeah, there are times where we tell people go if you no want to go. And really we don't care. But we are talking about our true supporters. We are talking about our true supporters. We have to respect them because they are the body. They build us. So we have to talk to them with respect. We not call out their name and put them up on the front page. We not tag them comment. When them say something bad, we not tag them comment. We talk to them one way. If we're mad like that, they are on our page. That means that we can gain access to their inbox, to their Facebook Messenger. And we text them and say, what was that all about? Because sometimes some people write something and that they mean. But we read things differently. Many times I see people comment and me have people screenshot and send to me and say, yeah, see the person had this year. I say, no, go back and read with understanding. Ina this me. Go back and read with understanding. So you have to respect the people who push you up there. Remember where you come from. It's Inca. Good morning. With your 2 followers, your 10 followers. Remember where you're coming from. Who are the people who put you there? I blocked a lot of people, and the reason I blocked them because they just did not understand what was going on, and because of that they start talking garbage. They start talking garbage, rubbish, absolutely nonsense. Let me see me still there. Hey. You understand me? So they deserve block because we couldn't go down the road back and forth with them. And sometimes, many times, because of the fun that we used to have, because of all the funds that we used to have, I wish I didn't have to block those people. But it's better because now you know whose side they are on. So they go on to where they want to go. There are so many homes to choose from. And I must tell you guys that I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. There are days when I'm gonna come out full blast. But guess what? It don't take me nothing to jump back in line. There are days when you go step out of line, but you're gonna come back right in line. Hello, Miss Unique Favor. You understand? So don't judge a person when you're there and you already get judged. Don't come call nobody thief and scam and people and mash up your place. Uno so bias. And someone uno support this nonsense and this slackness. Uno brave enough to tell the person say, listen, remember you do the same thing. So same how you get caught, make the person go get catched, Or just pray that God will deal with these people. We not believe in a prayer no more. Nobody don't pray anymore. If you say make God do him work. You me say 7 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner, or 6 days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. A person get up a thief every day, and if he say then go get catch. All those people who all those jugs lord out there where they run them jugs firm and them jugs business. There are times when they're gonna get busted. Either the government, the feds are gonna step in and bust them, or one of them are gonna rat him out. When you have a camp, there's always a rat in a camp, no matter how slick. And that is why I don't do crowd. I do me alone. I roll solo. So any rat it go be me. Blessed afternoon, Miss Veronica. When you have a camp of many people, and this is something we know of a fact, me not ask nobody else, me I tell you straight up. When you have a circle of people, there's always a rat in it. You slip. Any day you slip with that person, you slide. There's always a person who is jealous of you in that camp. There's a person who want to know every step you move. They want make the step with you. They're not there to guide you. They're not there to see that no harm befall you. No, they are trying to make them move so that one day they can step out and go do their own thing too. Some people come around just to learn things. And everybody stays the same way, But you have to be smart in everything what you do. You can't just leave your head back careless. So Williams, good morning. You can't just leave your head back careless. So People know everything what you do. If you're a baker, you can't give out the ingredients to everybody that come around you. You will soon gone out of business because the person might have a bigger crowd. A person might have a better skills, sales pitch than you. A person might can sell better than what you're selling. You understand me? So you have to be careful of giving out the ingredients in front of everybody because one day you will out of business. You understand me? If every day you carry weed from here so go there, so one day you'll get catch. One day you'll get catch. So in life, what you reap, what you sow, you go reap. If every day I come out and cuss people pitney, call them nerd, call them the other words, which I don't want to call because I'm on YouTube and YouTube really sensitive when it comes to kids. If every day you come out here and you start call people pitney name, you know, if you say them out turn around, either upon feel, you think it's too late? Nothing is too late when God work. And some are full of some of them full of demons. Some are full of demon for real. Every day you get up and cuss for your people pitney, you have pitney. When you cuss somebody pitney, make sure you don't have a child because things will happen where you go weep and mourn. It might seem like joy now, but later you're gonna be weeping and mourning. Your belly bottom I go burn you. Don't wish bad for nobody pitney. Someone will come out and talk about people pitney and come out, come be nothing. Look how young Urine. Look how much people are beat that you look at one man down. Anyhow Urine come out to be. God forgive me for saying this, God forbid. But if that young man come out and feel all him subject, I would not blame him. I would not pass a bad remarks because you know why? A phone mouth beat down a little pitney. The pitney are here and he's confused. He can't focus. Michelina, how you doing, darling? He cannot focus because I try beat him down with no mouth. Yo, the young man making go survive. Yo, allow him. Uno waste on a young life. Uno ride out on a young life. Uno ride out on a young life. Uno ain't come to nothing when uno young. When uno go to school, uno there catch man and woman. I rebuke failures, Miss Sandra. Hmm? Children are the futures of the world, Miss Paulette. When you know if you take off on a young life and go back to university and college and say, one when they in a dance hall, they be every mattress. One there every police station will be Peggy's. One there in every community being ghetto bicycles. So when you see a young person get up now and want be something better, want make something better out of their life, even even old person who decide that, you know what, Jesus, I waste so much time taking care of my kids. Now all my kids are grown. I'm going back to school. The other day I heard somebody talking about a lady who she's in her 50s now and ready to go back to school. You know what? I called that lady because she was just on the verge of answering that comment. And I called her and I said, don't put me on the live. She know not to put me on the live. And when I was talking to her, I said to her, go back on your live and just tell these people how you take care of your 5 kids. Know that they are adult. Make them know that 2 is in the army, 1 is in the navy, one is a nurse, and the other one is an LPN. So, and she come back on her live and she said, I had a friend who just called me, somebody who I never met in real life. But let me just say this to you. I have 5 kids. I am proudly to say 2 is in the Navy, the Army, 1 is in the Navy, 1 is a nurse, and 1 is an LPN. I took care of my 5 kids all by myself, no father. All of them is one man pitney, but the father died. My last child was born, and then after that, shortly after, the father died. So I was a single mother. Miss Charmaine, good morning. And I took care of my 5 kids. And let me say this to you. Now it's time for me to put myself together and go get the things that I could not achieve while my kids was growing up. Shortly after that, me see the comment delete. I never she delete the comment. You see? That for sure someone of mine too, one of my people business too freaking much. Why do if a person 20, 40, 80 year old want to go back to school? How that a phone a business? Y'all know the hardship that person had, why that person did not go back to school. Y'all know that person had help. Y'all know that person was sick. I know the person is better. But yet you come out here and sit down on a person and just criticize, crucify. And you see you illegal pastor man. Me not call you no fake, you know. You are an illegal prophet man. True, because you realize that woman down at 99 sick. You come out and come talk about how are the thing where you place on her. You see how you're devilish. You see how you're devilish. You're such a devil person. Now you're ready to come talk about L.A. Lewis make a change your mind. You see the woman I get better now. Boy, me I tell you, say, uno Jamaican uno skill on a frig. Uno Jamaican people are some skilled people, you know. Uno Jamaican people are some skilled people. You just take that little moment. You take that little disadvantage or advantage, whatever you want to call it. If you see the woman just not feel well and come out and say she don't feel well. She could have just tell everybody, say, guys, I have something doing that requires my attention, so I'm not gonna be on for 2-3 days. And just take her time go recuperate. But no. She wants her people to know that she not feeling well. All of us break down our bodies, even the iron, even the cars outside that are iron. They still have time when they break down. And you have to get the kind of go to the mechanic go fix them up. Mm? Much less a human being where they get up and a go. Even for you to come on the live and do a live every day, it drain you. And that is why I don't do lives every day. Because I told you guys, I'm a mother and I'm a wife and I'm so many other things. I'm a grandmother. I have to pay attention to these people. Right now, if my husband never did a sleep, me would depend no live. Because I don't see him much. So when me see him, me have to make time for him. Me not bother with the life thing. Because get me wrong, you can't do too much for these people, But you have to do your part. Because they look at everything. So you illegal fake, not fake. You illegal we're calling profit man. You just take that little moment to see the lady now feel good that you run out condo her life and make content talking about is because she never heed to your warning. That is why. Boy, you're devilish. You're so devil. You're devil. So you never did realize you was gonna charge for some things. How your prophet never tell you that? So you could have avoided it. Or your prophecy tell you about when you prophesied about it. you you just didn't take the heed, you just went ahead because you want the experience. How you never prophesied for no, so when you go on 99, you prophesy something they ain't go pull up. People they go see it. How you never know, so when you can't go back, go all around the road. How you never know which part to go get the help. Me not understand. I want way you prophesy and people weakness, or when people sick, you come out and talk. You give the lady 24 hours and 24-hour pass. Okay, she fell sick after a while. She don't feel good. And you can't use that. Why? I don't know what to do with a man. Yeah. I did think so, but me think about it. Him just try making content and he want to be relevant. So make him just stay there. Now you're gonna L.A. Lewis. Another L.A. Lewis is my friend. Can't say nothing bad about L.A. Lewis. But look who you're going to now. And L.A. Lewis have to beg you. Make whatever you have worse, you have to take it back. 48 hours. So, L.A. Lewis now I beg you to undo what you did. What did you do? I would like to ask you this question. Did you pray to God? Or did you go mix up some substance and carry go your demonic place of worship and ask your demon people them where you worship, your gods, your gods that you worship, to put a spell on somebody? That's what you did? Because I know that the God that I serve is gonna beat your ass one day. My God, when I serve, gonna make you go hear your name a call. What your name? God, I go hear your name a call. Christopher, 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 Christopher. And you go look. You go run under the bed. You go use pillow and cover your ears. You go run in your kitchen, you go run in your toilet, you lock your door, and everywhere you go, the sound is still near. Christopher, 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 Christopher. You're gonna hear Christopher, Christopher. You're not gonna hear nothing, mad them and mad out. But watch out, Jesus. I wouldn't answer no. Mad them and mad out. People, you know, me respect on people, no me rate you know. Every time it's and big up yourself. Every time one sit and drop on a make name. And who this now? And somebody this you know. You have to be somebody this you know. Mad them and mad out, Lord Jesus. Can't manage you know. Miss Sandra see me flawless. Don't give him any highlights. You know, he's getting it now because he's torment. And I really say highlight to the mama. But sometimes when I see them something I go, you have to wonder which God these people claim that they pray to. Which God that they worship. Because the God who me worship, now go do nothing bad to nobody. Me God more to save your soul and try to pull you closer. Me God come for win soul. Me God send people out here to come win soul. Not to come destroy people's soul. Hmm? And I come for destroy people's soul. And you come with the madness and do all of them something here and expect say you are gonna go and punish. My God. And for all of the people who sit down in a dark, like on a demon, on a devil, sit down in a dark and bring down people, are trying to bring down people. Uno better stop it because uno day I go come. Uno day I go come and this is shortcoming. Uno people will see uno can't show no face. Me in the dark, you know. I mean, in the dark, me just not put up, me just not turn on my camera because my head no look good. I mean, I have no clothes. Come in my bed. Uno know me now, uno see me already. Uno see me more time in the light than in the dark. I am just saying. I am just saying. Uno people will sit down. Jesus please. Every time my phone drop, come here in my hand. Next thing the camera go turn on. Papa Jesus, what would be a sight? Uno that have to go around if you see this a camera turn on, you know. Hey, not turn on, I mean on. Uno people where to sit down and then and me tell you, me touching you know, one day, you know, me sitting and laugh here. One day, you know, man. People are gonna hear about you know. Cause one little news must spread, you know. One of the things I'm not gonna hide because oh nobody know me real in real life. So if something happen, no one hear. Trust me. If we don't hear by ears, we might hear by reading or watching TV. But something will happen. Me not wish nothing bad for him to know because it can happen to me before. The reason I don't wish anything bad to happen on anybody because in a life, it can happen to you before. It can happen to you before. You understand me? So we don't wish nothing bad for people. Right? We don't wish anything bad for people. You see, uno was still in the dark, uno demon, uno devil. We say uno big adults, uno grown people, man and woman. Sit down for people name every freaking day. Every day. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Y'all sit down and person name. Trying to destroy a person. What kind of demon uno be? What kind of demon uno be? Hmm? And the things they wanna class people for uno guilty more than the person because someone wanna get charged for it, someone wanna get accused for it. I am tired of them. Tell me no man. Miss Alicia, I see you. Have to speak out on these things, wicked man. Yes. And as I said, I'm not here to take sides. I'm just speaking facts. Next thing again, someone wanna sick. Someone wanna need help every day, but yet wanna find time to come out here so and come try to just make somebody else look bad. And wanna realize that wanna need help on yourself. Someone wanna helpless. Someone only wait for time for DEAD and it sound harsh, but it's the truth. Facebook and YouTube, bless up. Someone wanna come out and wanna need help, but wanna highlight the bad things, the wickedness of other people. Just because you don't want to make contents, wanna make contents and somebody else live. More, good morning. YouTube and Facebook, bless up on yourself. Someone wanna need help. Someone wanna can't help on yourself. Someone can't wipe on the ass if on the shit. Forgive me again. Words. Words. Other people have to assist on but on sit down on the ass after being wiped. And then come and sit down and cuss people. Uno just a wait for life to sweep her under on her foot. I want to find time. There's a lady on here. Sorry, I have to talk. I'm not gonna call your name, but I know you might be watching. If you're not watching now, you'll watch later. You're in a wheelchair. You're suffering from tree sickness. Doctor cannot help you anymore. You're on hospice, but yet you find time to go on a certain platform and curse the person out. I said to you the other day, I met you in person. I met you in person. I had a client that I have to pick up at certain location in a nursing home. It's in a assisted living rather. Miss Anne Marie. I met this one lady, and guess what? This lady is on social media in her right name. And I went to the front desk and I signed my documents to pick up the client to go take her to her. Cause I know me do me like a drive run. My client go here, so go get a doctor appointment, hairdresser activities. I do that kind of driving. And when I went there to pick up this client, I was signing the document at the front desk. Miss Sandra Clark, good morning, the front desk. And then I heard somebody call out the person full name, like, oh, like no, a phone rang, the person picked it up, and the person said, um, let me see, what time is your appointment? And da 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 da. And the person said, oh, you're talking about, I'm gonna use this name again, Shireen Rowe, to pick up Shireen Rowe, but it's not Shireen Rowe. I'm just using her name as an example. And the person said, yes. And she said, oh, she's already in her chair waiting to be escorted. And I said, what? That's the name they look familiar and sound familiar, man. Some, you now get no, so me walk go around and they can, me say, can I go use the bathroom real quick? And she say, yes. And me go around there, so. My dear, the days is coming, there are demons from the pit of hell. Miss Winsome H, good morning. Bless up yourself, Miss Winsome. Thank you for stopping by. I know you have your busy time, but I welcome you anyway. Anyway, you know that when I go around there, to show you how stupid this person being, I try to hide. So I say, like mother say, Shireen, he say, how you know it's me? Flawless. And we start talk. I say, my God, you came after me a while ago. You called me the most dirtiest name ever. You even called me a B word and a double word when me and such person was at it. And now I saw you on the 99 platform doing all this, saying all these things. The lady blocked you and you come back with a different name because you were the one that told me that that name was yours. But now you're using your right name. At first, you wasn't using your right name, but now she used her right name. And I said, look at this. You're in a wheelchair. And I said, I have your file. I mean, I have not a file, but I want to know what's going on. Cause my person I get dressed to come down, come early. Cause anyway, I'm gonna go early. And she start show me everything, and she start tell me, say a dialysis she go now, and then she have this, and she have that, and look at this. She show me some picture where she did big and fat, and now we lady finer than one of my finger. And me say you take all time out for your last days on life. To me start talk loud, and one lady come and say, keep your voice down. I bex me bex now to backside, I'm ready for cuss all bad word, Me say you took these last days of your life that you're sitting down, ready for the rug to draw under your foot, for you give up the ghost. And you're there that do all of these nonsense on social media. For you there and pray to God and ask God to give you longer life. What God can't turn around or exist. Me say all this sickness with doctor pronounce upon your life right now, God can turn it around. If you only repent and ask God to forgive you for everything that you have done. But you're dead here and the media becoming a nuisance to people. Me say, my God, look at you. And she said, Flawless, why you talk to me a cold bump around my body? Me say, because you're a demon. And when me let out the demon, somebody come and say, are you harassing my client? Me say, no, she's my friend. We're just talking alone. Me say, I was telling her about another person. And she give a fake smell and the lady walk off. Eh? Me say, you, me go look for you right now on my page and me go block you because you're a demon. Me never meet you. Me no want have no more encounter with you. Me never meet you. Eh? So I am just saying that to say this. Repent from no evil ways. Someone a wait pan death to approach sit down, instead of being miserable and scared and happy Sunday to you too, darling. Instead of being so bitter against people who no do no nothing. My God. Go down and ask God, God, what have I done? It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Go down for your knee and ask God. That's why I say me can't do nobody nothing wicked in a life. Because me want when sickness I go take me, God forbid, if that sickness I go take me, me want it take me natural take. And that's something me do somebody while them bless them bad blessing drop off on me. Me always want to remember that person that always do good. Me no want nobody remember who the wicked girl there. I don't want to be remembered as that person. I don't want nobody to remind of me of that person. Miss Janet, good morning, darling. You understand me? So no wicked ways, man. I know the cause out. Let me tell you something. You know why the internet can't get better? You know why the internet is not gonna get good? Because they don't have one set of circle. Demon. Notice how they devour people. Notice how they draw in people on their side to come and do the same thing. Not one of you are gonna say what you are doing is wrong. Not one of uno ever come out and say, no, me own a friend, man, but one of do a frigate, man, one do wrong. No, there's not one of you to say what you're doing is wrong. And me sometimes I sit down and me ask God if only one person on the internet that you can find to talk about every damn day. Some on a month they lean, some on a strokes a take on a small, as the African would say small, little by little. Amberzine, good evening, please talk some of these. Talk Talk true. Oh, talk true. Let me say the truth. Eh? The followers them worse because all these followers noticing Miss Anne Marie, and this is something that I've been studying for a while on the media. When they put out like a picture of themselves or a little video, not cursing 99. Nobody like it. The video will be there for days. The picture will be there for years, and you don't have 5 people like it. Then guess what? Now, how come if you put up a post on my page? I may have 100,000 followers. And uno can't even come and like when me put up because in a based on somebody else. Uno sister no followers, they are not with you guys. And click on the followers, them most of them under fake disguise. Them under disguise. When you click on the followers, them like say me can say Mo is a real person because I saw her in person. Colorado is a real person. I saw him in person. Birchell is a person. I saw him in person. You know, some of these people on my page, I saw them in person. So now me know so they're real. You know, see those kind of people. But every day you know, get up and sit down on one thing. And let me tell you something. People like me, I don't like to give people something that is gonna let them win. So if I say me go come out to be worthless, me fight hard not to be worthless. Because I don't like to see people win. Me not give you winning so easy. Me not giving you winning so easy. But on the other hand, some of them weak. Them do it the other way around. Okay. Me not bear no name and me not play the game. I go play the freaking game. Say me a criminal and me a scammer. Alright, watch you now. Yo, John, where you there? Me there me now. Come here, come link me now, John. Wagwan. Me I sit to talk to you about, when John come, John say, yo, wagwan, me dog. So you know, say John, every day them freaking people up on the media call me scammer, guess what? Teach me a game now. I want to be a part of you. Boom! Radam police holder one day. You see what me did tell you now? A scam a long time. No, bish. No, it's not scam a long time. You push me to it. You keep accusing me. So now me decide so me now bear the name no more. Me go play the game. Because me see the phone out here, I go like una gangster, especially on the beaches, I go like una gangster. Una know not about gangster, And that me I try to tell you, A man hold a gun pound so fast on the bow, So fast on the bow when I cried for Jesus, When I remember Jesus when I don't figure, And that me I try to tell you, No for out here go like on a gangster, on a hardcore, on a some girl where we hold people and tear up. Girl not tear up people. What tear up a go? We not have no time to hold and tear up and rip up and thump in the face. We not do them something there. A real gangster not do them something there. Huh? Una fi go sit down, man, on a grandmas. Una fi go sit down. Catch up some time with our family. The things I want to left out. As I said in my previous shot a while ago. Eh? It's time we don't lose, we don't lost, we don't family and loved ones. Me now use the word KIDS because me say me not like say that. It's time we don't lost, we don't family and loved ones. Go back and see if we can make it up now. God still giving us a second chance. God giving us a second chance to come back and do the right thing. And that's why I get second chance. That's why we get second chances. Them only bad behind the phone. You know? The words from the mouth defile the body. Sometimes I sit down and me, yo, I dey vex. Hey, mom, I dey vex. When I sit down sometimes I hear some people are going like them a bad eeks. Them a mad girl. Them a bad girl. Oh, me catch the one of me. Yo, sometimes I sit down and I tell her, I dey vex. What me tell her say, I dey vex. Eh? How it work if you firing people at Senzel and cash up to people business? You understand me? How are that my business if you want to give your money to anybody, homeless or people with house? How are that my business and for my money? How if you bad mind? How if you bad mind over somebody money? As let me say, as Miss Anne Marie say, how it work for foreign people? How it work for foreign people as send Zelle and cash up to Jamaica a people business? As I said, people working a foreign sending them money east, west, north, and south, and have nothing to do with me because it's not my money I send. And if I see a person do something and I want to contribute to it, I feel me money and nobody no hold no GU in my head. It must up to me if I want to do it or not. It's up to me if I want to do it or not. But anyhow, me go come out here now and me go send money, go give somebody and then call out my name. That's why if me I donate to nobody, I don't use my name. Because if me go do it, people are going to call out my name and then people are going to come cuss me for nothing at all because the money with me at work are for me. But me see some people sit down day in, day out and the money where other people are get bother them. The money where other people getting a bother them. How that happen? How that happen, I don't know. How people money for real? How that fi bother me? Watch ya, Jesus Christ. Look on Calvary send $10,000. What for Miss Pilot send 20,000. Them a mad out. I send 100,000. I go and go for my life, go cuss off every ratted one of them. Eh? Then me go start draw up them a mad out picture. And me say really a mad out picture. Look on the picture, look on her hair, cock up in that. Papa Jesus. And then guess what? Me have to go on a doctor tomorrow because my blood pressure raise. Rises up to the max because of what? Me allow bad mind, wickedness, and jealousy to take the best of me. Mental health. You see me tap my head when me say self-care. Take care of yourself because of one body we have any food, especially in a foreign country, the food already a mash way up. Find sometimes you get up in the morning, your foot all cramp up and you know so you never have them something there yet and a muscle contract. When we there at Jamaica, we call it muscle contract. You know, when the foot cramp up, you say, oh, muscle contract hold me. Go check that out. Go check that out, Miss Nicole. Go check it out. Sometimes one side of your head a hot you. Clear your head now. People business over the side. The side of the head with the hot you are people business. Let me tell you something. Enough time I sit down and tell us me vex, me mad, crazy. Sometimes I sing and I bite. One time, let me tell you, the day I sing and you want live, I go and I bite so hard on my lip till me bite my lip. Me literally bite my lip. Because me just I say, Jesus Christ, them people are really slump on the internet are fool people behind them phone screen. And them are fool people. Some people because some people we just go rob one bank and go to jail and come back and believe that them bad because they go to jail one time or they go to prison one time because they go them go there because they go rob a bank. No, you're not no bad boy or bad girl, you're a thief, you're a criminal. Not even criminal. Not even get the word criminal. Because criminal are more, are bigger things. You're a thief. Bad mind, jealousy, and ready eye. Why you go thief people things? You see money out there so and you want to go make more money. Bad mind, jealousy, covetousness, and all of this cover under it. My grandfather used to tell me every time I come out of the house to go play bingo, Papa say, God no like it. And right there so when you use the word, me just use the word a while ago. Ready eye, like I would say a ready eye. I forgot the word I just use. Like when I say a ready eye, I'm a ready eye for people money. That's why I want to go gamble because I go gamble and win. I want to go win the people their money. Papa always tell me that I go play my little bingo. Tell us I've been there and done that. The only thing me never do I go to jail in a real life. I mean I go there now. Me that look for come back. Me not look for go anyhow me I go to prison. Me tell you this. If me go to prison, as somebody me go get rid of. Somebody I go get dash away. That's the only time. And it have to be probably when I mess with my kids. Because you can't mess with me all you want mess with me. Not pay no mind. But me might go for revenge if you hurt none of my kids them. I might go for revenge if you hurt any of my kids them. I mean words, Mr. Narine, because words are just, Charlie House. Words are just like wind. So you can talk all you want to talk. Once you don't touch, you touch when I go see a different side of me. If you not touch me, we scrape my head, ball and go become a man. For you know. I tell that straight up. I'm walking and go give up myself. The heart when me have no for uno no have it. The heart with this a girl I have no for uno. No dream of even having the heart yeah. Someone have to get dirt, man. That me I try talk. You understand me? When it comes to them pitney on me have, all when they get older in a life, me give up my life for them. Me bring them too far. Me raise them up. To somebody who can't do nothing bad to them right now. When me know they never do nothing bad to nobody. You understand me? So I am just saying, when me see someone sit down and name up on herself, me I wonder, say, God, what this man, what this? Me say, what? So to me call some people, I say, yo, where the pan? Then I know, I say, go, look, me send one link here. Look on this. And the person we all respond and say, boy, I never know who Flawless is, eh? Then when I just afraid I have to come for the phone, I even call your name. I say, well, you know what I mean, this, anything can go on. I me not feel this 52 years that people God placed upon me. I don't feel like that. You understand me? I don't feel that way. Me not feel the way there. The way there, me no know where gone. Me not feel the way there. Me still feel like I'm that young girl used to run up and down, jump in a car, go there, so come back and come sit down like nothing happened. Me feel like I'm me that. I'm not listening to them because I need to maintain my sanity. Watch there. Here, Miss Danarine says, so me I talk about you have to protect yourself, Miss Oakley. You gotta protect yourself. How can a man sit down round a screen and cuss like a beach? I don't see that happening in my world. Me never like a man will sit down and just get up a trace like a woman. I mean, me not talk like some bloggers will come out and a blog. Me not talk about some bloggers because they have male bloggers and they have female bloggers. I'm not talking about a blogger who just come out and a blogger. Some people don't know nothing about blogging. They have a few people that I watch. A matter of fact, I must say only one male me watch we do blogging. One well, me not say two people. Sometimes I buck up in the one of Jamaica and one where they are in a foreign country. Them they are blogging. You understand me? Some really me watch blogging. Me not watch nobody. The rest of them, me don't know them, me just pass through. But they have some people who just love to trace woman. Trace like a beach. You understand me? Me look on them the people and say, them easy to get take away. You see them the man that who sit down and just trace like a woman, them easy to get take away. Them easy to get take away. All they want is just a pretty girl. Just a pretty girl. And if they not go with the pretty girl, I get a pretty boy. That's that. You not even want a pretty girl if you know what you do. Because let me tell you, in a life, you can't even tell a next second person what your intention. You just have to say, all me want you to do is just talk to my cousin, but don't let my cousin know say I miss you. Simply, people. Because you know what? Let me tell you something you don't understand. You see, when 2 and 3 people know your business, and they say you get catch. You have to know, say, all right, you see the boy out the road there, so? Why am I telling them Michelle? So they're sitting there right now. But you understand me? You see all the boy out there, so saying love pretty girl. You just send all a good girl and say, listen, me now. Guess what going to happen now? No. See the youth over there, so my cousin. But me don't want to know, say, he just lonely. And he have no woman. So guess what? Me I pay you just for part with him for the night. And if he wants you work for one next night, you just work with it. Me pay you. Until him start get money from him. Cause now you go work, you're working away, because you have money. I just start friend him and say, yo, what go on? How that work? Me girl. Now say, hi darling, how did that work with cousin Jay? You know, say him love me. Yeah, man, him love me, man. And me, I go a party. Me say, which party I go tomorrow? Me, I go for Sandals, you know. Sandals are one big party. After that, so we are go a club later. We are go a club later. Which party club? We are say I go a club. That's which part now, me girl. You know, me I go over John Brown, our after party. We are go over there. Boom. She don't know nothing, you know. Next thing attack happen in the place. That is normal attack, random attack. I saw you take with them people there, you know. So right there, so she can't go send nothing, you know. Because she ain't nobody never no war, nobody never PR for go do nothing for nothing bother, nothing. I just saw them thing that happen. I wanna come up on the screen and come go on like so I don't know if you do nothing. No. I don't know if you do a good works. Me, I would have never ever paid none of one for go do no work for me. Leave them to God. You see how Mishma is getting it right now in front of me. And what happened to she? You know, so me not watch nothing more with her. A serious thing. God knows that's true. Me not see nothing happen to she. What happened to she? All of them all get their reward, man. All of them all get their reward. Me telling you. Boy, sometimes you can't even chat some things for yourself. Just be careful, yeah. As we come back and haunt you. Sometimes, guys, we don't want to open some of our eyes and enlighten some on some things. But you know, we have to be careful when it comes to the media because these things can come back to haunt you for life. Some things were done very in the past and you go dig it up, it can come back to haunt you because social media is a place where you circulate things. Social media is a place that you circulate things. You send this go show Miss Paulette, you send this go show Miss Anne Marie, send it back go show Miss Danarine. Miss Danarine send it back go show the one and I saw it circle and it go back to the right person. Wait there. 15 years ago this happened and me I try solve a case and I never saw. Watch how this come back around. Look at God, eh? Look at God. Boom. Because we use it more too much. That's what I'm telling them. Me not work in a crew. Me do things by myself and make my money talk for me. You hear that? Make my money talk for me. But me now work with some of uno. Me now send none of uno pan no job. Because uno same one when things don't work for uno go dash me away. Uno go rat out for me. You hear that? I yesterday me tell myself say I still wanna be like a tomboy. I still wanna feel like a tomboy. This girly business now work for me, man. Me I try hard and it now work out for me. This girly business now work out for me. I yesterday me song writing and my coach and I tell and I talk. Me say the girly business now work. It kind of close when me put them with the one to see me wear and sitting. Now work out for me. I mean I like feel uncomfortable. Me like being me. Me like being me. Now work out for me. And if me go live till me all, I wanna be happy getting there. I wanna be my real self getting there. You understand me? I wanna be my real self. So let me tell you now. For all the people before I go for all of you people who sit down in the dark like a demon, a calling spirit. Me as the people upon here so I burn candle. Me no know I hear me here so I burn candle for other people. My God. We don't have no family. When we do all bad things to people, you know, say turn back pan we. Whenever you hear about turn back blow what's up, but stop it, man. And we are all we are big people, all we are grown people, we have kids, we have grandkids. What we are teach with grandkids them? What are we teaching our kids and our grandkids? They're gonna watch us. And when they come against something that they disagree with and they say our family used to do it, they must say, "Oh, Lord." Then I just saw my mom stay, I just saw my grandmother stay. This is something me a burn out right now. I have to know say, what if you have a child, right? And you sell drugs. And your child come be a law enforcement officer and burn out that. And come back and realize say, watch out, me I fight this a corruption and yet my dad was part of it. My dad used to do this. My dad went to prison for this. And I'm coming now to do it. Probably not him chatting father after a while, you know, because let me tell you, so when I go in Air Force, a lot of things change with you. Let me tell you this one I know. So when you're not touchy force, a lot of things change. If your mother do nothing, you feel like you're gonna lock up your mother. No make nobody talk about, oh, me wouldn't lock up my mother. Oh, me wouldn't lock up my father. When I go in the force, man, if I put them, I work on the people in the force, but me I tell you this, it will come back to hand. Yeah. Me I tell you this. When you step in a one force and you're swearing and you do your things, it come like say, everything else out the road. Your best friend do something, your friend when you and him grow up. I see this happen people, so oh, you wicked because I'm any friend. No. I know wicked in happy do what you happy do. You understand me? Happy do what you happy do. Me see there's a guy who did love me off one time. I used to take him money. We never been together, huh, you know? You wake up? Oh, you've been wake up. We never been together like, man and woman story. And let me tell you this. I see where one time he have child support, affiliation warrant he have. And I went to him and I said, dude, me I work at Granger now. Them transfer me to Granger, I'm in charge of affiliations and them something there. So guess what now? Me I go give you a chance to come in and me carry you down cause warrant out here. But being as me know you, me not go lock you up. Because we can't warn them. You understand me, Miss Gwen? We can't warn them. So me say, being as me know you, me you cool. Me not go lock you up. But me go give you a chance to get us some money. But me go ask you how long you think you can put some money together. And he said 2 weeks. So I say, all right. Me go make a note in a 2 week. Me I go back out of station. I'm gonna write in the diary. Say I talk to you and you go come in and me go bring you down. Go to court. Right? Good evening, Miss Lataya. Sometimes they send their other friend after you. And guess what now? I said to him, come. So 2 weeks come, I see him up the road and I say, yo, you ready for next week? He say, yeah, man. Next week, I see him again. I say, you ready for tomorrow? He say, yeah, man. Me I come out the station, come check you. Boom, me no see him come out the station, come check me, please. Can't find that man there. Call him, phone, he not answer me. So, no, me very revengeful. When me do my work, me very revengeful. Me don't care what you want to say. So, me know now, say, if me hold up on a Friday, you now go out court until Tuesday, so you go stay in a jail Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, Monday before you go out court. So me see him again. And me say, listen, me dude, if you never work, you could have called me and tell me, say, and this a true story, me I tell and no story. Because I know people they write this or watch me and they know the person me should have called name. But I won't because I writes of the person and how me used to work with them. And I said to the person again, if you never have the money, you could have tell me say you don't have the money. You could have tell me say you don't have the money. And him say a true, but he went feel shame or something. Miss Josephine, good morning. So now, me give my next week again. He said next week him boss I go come. I say him boss no pay him now. He say him boss I go come next week and give him the money. Next week come me go to the boy a gamble. Right, the boy tell me how. Yo, you go like kind of round you come from. If I hear the dude, me fi reverse and look back at me and see what somebody else talk to. You go like kind of round you come from. And you come and antagonize man about pitney maintenance money. You know how much money me give the girl for the pitney? Me walk out of that, Me no hold a next argument with him. That was a Saturday night. Me no hold no argument with him that Saturday. Next week, Friday evening, me just call some police and me say, listen, me have a man figure pick up. And me go straight round a church and go pick him up. And can go to the station and book him. You hear me? Book him and he never go to court until a Tuesday. And he go a Tuesday and money he have to send to go borrow for pay and way out. Because he claim he still never have no money, but he did a gamble Saturday night. Now ramp with me. You understand me? So don't because me you come from the same place. It no means you have to take advantage of me. There's another female. She dead now. May her soul rest in peace. Every time she a burn her weed, she a blowing on my face. I say, girl, stop it. I say, stop it. Me don't even like smell smoke. Officer, lock me up. I see me use name out of one plate and you go lock me up and still a blow the weed in my face. But then me handcuff on my straight handcuff and straight in my car. Push it and can't go to see go lock him up. And charge her and she get bail. Ramp with me. You understand me? That's how you work. So because some people know you, they feel like they should come and talk things about you. Work like that. So when I see a policeman going and force and you hear so they lock up their best friend. Sometimes we are go on a duty and the super or let's say the sub officer in charge, right? The sub officer in charge want to see how you don't work. Sometimes you don't have no choice. Them know say them are going to the area go work and them not supposed to bring you because them know say your house might get this and that. But some of them are asshole and them carry you down. And when they carry you down there, them want you to do the work. Like they want you to go arrest the man. They want you to do this. You think you can go say, oh, me not arrest him because me no know, I'm a friend. They want you to do it. But then, me no know about now. You understand me? So sometimes in life, even if a mother commit a crime, you have to book your mother if you at work. How is it you're there station and do station duties? We call it station guard duties. And you sit on the desk. And some people, me hear them talk about station guard. And me hear cause people and say, go you're station guard. And that's not what station guard mean. Station guard mean that you're in charge of everything that happened in the whole day. The day that you sit down behind the desk and every report come. Miss Mother girl, talk now. Every report come. Eh? Every report come, you take the report. You know, me say, yeah, guard this station. Me some people are cuss people, oh, yeah, station guard. I know so you mean, but we just make people talk mad girl when they don't know what to talk say. We make them talk when they don't know what to talk say. How is it now you sit down in our station now, I do station guard. And when you look, are you mad at that? You see somebody come and make a report board. You think you can apply some dice that you have to take the report, what the person say. You have to take it for your mother. You have to send out man to go arrest your mama. You hear that? So it's beyond our control when things like that happen. It beyond our control when things happen. I either look funny and say, oh, the person they are P-U-S-S-Y, you know. Because you know, say you shouldn't be enough to me a police across police, you know, people across police. Oh, you know a friend. You know the youth mother. And yet your cat police go lock up. You don't understand where we got to a station. You don't understand. You don't understand. Unless you want corrupt police. Unless you're corrupt. Make certain things that push under the rug. I know do your job. Job happy done, job happy done. And I like to do my job to the best. I don't like do half and half a job. Familiarity breed content straight. But yeah, mother girl, tell them now. You understand me? So been there and done that. Even when me used to do my job, a lot of people, when me used to do this ticket business, a lot of taxi man never really liked me because what? But when they find out I was the best one, because I only me I give them chances to come in. When they weren't out there, me I give them chances to come in. And me I tell them so weren't there for you. Other police just see them and lock them up. But me want them first. I so come now, me and them, me and most of them know are brethren. Because when they realize it, I was the only one who want them. Because what you have to do, you always have to you have to log everything in the book. Log everything in the station diary. So if you want a man today at 10:45, you go back and say you want John Brown at 10:45 and you reply what John Brown make. And what you want John Brown say. And you make a log of it. So when you write your statement now, if you go to court, the judge already look into it and see a statement and say you were one on the 15th of September, then you were one on the 24th of August, and you made this promise. Did you or did you not make this promise? Yes, you and I did. Okay, and on this 10th of January, the following year, you receive another warning and you make this. Did you do this or did you not? Yes, you and I. Okay, so what are you saying? This police officer is a biased police officer? Eh? Once you don't log nothing in your book, then you know, don't say you know that you don't have nothing to work with. I don't come and call people wicked sometimes when you don't even know the half of anything. But anyway, guys, as I was saying, take care of yourself. Things will not have no control of. Things will not have no control of. Don't let it bother you know. When you see somebody out there and the person climb for a higher level, or you hear say, you know, so me didn't have 100 mango, and me sell off the whole 100 mango, and then you have the same mango, them a few mango not selling. Tell the person, congratulations, man. And if you want to know how to do it, call the person and say, yo, me did a butter with my 100 mango from yesterday. You just come out today and feel 100 mango sales. Give me the secret, man. Give me a secret and see if you can get help. Because some of us will help you. Thank you, Miss Angela. Some of us will help you. But don't just sit down and just grudge somebody because for them 100 mango sell and your mango don't sell. Don't grudge somebody because of that. Because spirit travel, and I spirit of the person, the energy of the person. If you get up today now and you know beard and you just put on your clothes and go out in a nice sun hat, you know how your body feel? Even if nobody no smell you, even if you don't have an eye odor and nobody no smell you, you know how your body feel miserable now. Me get up this morning now, me wash all my head and beard from head to toe and put on my cologne and sing two songs. You know, every morning me get up, me sing Ride Out Your Storm. Yeah. As me get up and go in my bathroom. So the first song me start playing and sing is Ride Out Your Storm. And let me tell you something. I used to, you know me. Let me tell you how to utter that. You know how me used to sing I Love You, Lord, right? And the other day, me the my live I play and somebody text me and say, where you play somebody's song? I mean, I say, you know, stay? Probably maybe I'm my first person ever used to play song and call it my team song. I look on come in my inbox, come say this now. Me all the screenshot and post and me take it back down. Me take it back down. And me just laugh and just keep it moving. So now me start sing Ride Out Your Storm. Me use that to be my morning song. I used to do security work, and people that know they wanted you to do, you must not because you know them cannot work. You know? And every morning, and when me beard, me get that good energy. Me get that good energy. Me put on my clothes and me head out for the road and me feel so fresh and nice. So energy goes a long way. People can pick up good energy from you and they can feel bad energy from you. So when we skip over two pan of mangoes and we look on for your mango them and even they look bigger, we still look on the man with the little pretty one and we go to the little pretty one then because the energy. And sometimes we wear our energy on our face. Sometimes we wear our energy on our face. And sometimes our face looks so nice and good. But when we speak, when you start talking, you can feel that like, oh my God, oh my God. No, no, no. Keep walking, mommy. Oh, mommy, go to the next person. Let's, mommy, come on, mommy, come on, mommy, let's go. Come on, let's go. You know? So we must all give and take, man. If you see a person that do something, call the person and say, yo, help me now. Me need help. Help me. Don't be an asshole. Don't be too big. Don't be too high and mighty. You know the song we say, if I'm too high, Lord, bring me down. You think those are just main words? If you're too high, man, come down a little, no? Come down. Come down so you can be blessed just like others. A lot of us see other people going on and we wish to be in their shoes. But we will not walk the walk after we put on the shoe because we see the pretty shoes. But the walk or if we walk, we're not gonna walk it. But yet we want to wear the shoe. Take care of yourself, man. Mental health is real. Depression is real. Many of us bring the sickness on ourselves. We bring down high blood pressure and things like that on ourselves. Take a sit back, man. Come out and just start drink some champagne. Dance for the people them. Sing for them. Someone are very talented and can dance and can sing. I'm gonna put nobody business power on your head. Don't do that. You know, I told me have to have a high energy. Me take one pill last night to go sleep and me get up this morning. Miss Gloria, good morning, darling. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Miss Sherry. You understand me? And me wake up and me just say, you know, me come talk to my people in a few minutes. Cause I don't know when me talk, me talk. You understand? Me come out and me just talk to one and me feel happy cause me talk to one blessed Sunday. And me talk to one and know me gonna leave one. And me sure say me never come over here and cuss nobody and I bring down nobody. You never hear me over here say bad mind nobody. And you over here, hmm? On both on YouTube and on Facebook. Are we there? Yes, and we talk. Are we gone? All right. God bless you guys. Peace out. One love.